If you're looking for a premium badged compact car with some real muscle, then this pairing is where you need to be looking. We've already bought the Audi RS3 and BMW M Coupe together for a standing quarter-mile drag race. And with four-wheel drive, the Audi took an easy victory. But as part of our annual Performance Car of the Year test, we brought the pair together to see how they fare around a racing track. With 335 brake horsepower from its 3-litre, 6-cylinder twin-turbocharged engine, the 1M is the 1 Series that performance car fans have always cried out for. Its bulging body and subtle detailing mean it looks great, while a limited production run will make it a surefire classic. In fact, with its front engine, coupe body and compact dimensions, for many it's the spiritual successor to the original E30 M3. The Audi has a 2.5-litre, 5-cylinder engine and an identical power output to the BMW, but has 30 Nm less torque. But as you'd expect from the creators of Quattro, it has four-wheel drive. Okay, jumping into the RS3, it feels every bit as fast as the BMW in a straight line. It's also a very different proposition. It's a 5-cylinder engine, four-wheel drive, so very, very different. And it's a completely different beast on the track. It's very easy to drive. I mean, for an inexperienced driver, this would be a much easier choice for a first experience on track. So it's got obviously so much traction with the four-wheel drive, but the basic setup of the car means that it just, you can feel through these tighter corners, a little bit of understeer, which is dialed away as you get into the throttle, but you can't really do much with the car. There isn't the ability to move it around or to be playful with it or adjust the car through the corner. Its defined state is either understeer or just neutral balance. There isn't really any ability to adjust your line with the throttle through a corner, but it's still devastatingly fast. And when you get on the throttle, the noise of that 5-cylinder engine just makes you dream of Group B Audi Quattros. The DSG gearbox is really nice. We've got it in sport mode, which gives you a faster throttle response and quicker shifts. The car feels a little heavy, so I'd imagine it's the sort of car that if you did lots of laps, you would probably get the brakes quite hot, but out of that hairpin, just amazing traction as we go across the line to finish the lap. Crossing the line, the Audi lapped the 1.2-mile track in 65.2 seconds. Okay, so we're starting a lap in the BMW. Now it's across the start-finish line. Of course, you've got a very traditional setup, front engine, rear wheel drive. So the car, straight away, you've got a real sense of feel through the steering. It's got weighty steering, and you can just drive the car, balancing the car with the throttle. So a little bit of oversteer through there. Down to second gear for this tight section. You can feel there's just a little bit of understeer. Track's still a bit damp, but it's so easy to dial that out with the throttle into oversteer. Again here, just you can really feel the front end sliding, but then just so easy to balance it out with the throttle. The car's got quite a short wheelbase, so it is fairly snappy when it does break away, but again it still tells you that the slide's coming and it's very easy to feel it. It's a very natural car. It's really engaging to drive. Come down to the hairpin, hard on the brakes. It's quite easy to heel and toe with the way the pedals are set up. Again, it's greasy, so just a little bit of oversteer on the exit of the hairpins here. And as we cross the line, what lap time has the BMW done? A quick glance at the timer shows that it's done a lap time of 63.5 seconds. That's identical to an Aston Martin V8 Vantage S and a massive 1.7 seconds quicker than the Audi, which goes to prove the BMW is the real champion when you head on track.